as you said, I'm kind of team old guy here. And I'm going to start with Mike Evans. Team old guy. He is going to be 31 here in August. So he's getting up there. He is currently going as wide receiver 33 overall, which is insane considering the output that he's given you. In the last 3 years, he's finished last year, wide receiver 7. Year before that, wide receiver 17. Year before that, wide receiver 9. He has significantly outplayed his value. And I know this year he's kind of dropping because, we are talking Dynasty here. He is getting older. We like to tend to the young kids here when we're playing Dynasty. But if you play in that 2 to 3 year window here, he's got 2 to 3 years of elite play in him. I think he's never been that I'm going to go race down the field speed guy. He's always been the big body, go up, grab the ball, just high jump and moss everybody. That's his game. That's not going to change. We saw Baker being able to throw him the ball last year. He scored a shit ton of touchdowns. I see no reason why this could change over the next couple of years. The Bucks just signed him to an extension, so we know where he's with the Bucks. He's with Baker for the next couple seasons at least. So if you're playing in that 2 to 3 year window and you're looking for a undervalued guy that you could probably get relatively cheap, why not go for a guy in Mike Evans that could be a difference maker on your squad?
So I saw this go down last year in a Dynasty league. Somebody sent a 2nd and a 3rd round pick for Mike Evans. And I remember at the time going, fuck, I didn't know I could get him for that. Like I had that initial visceral reaction. Flash forward another year, same question. Send out a 2nd, send out a 3rd. If you get Mike Evans, are you ecstatic at this point getting him for that?
Oh, I would smash that all day long. I think I might break my laptop hitting the accept button so hard.
Do you have my only question with Mike Evans? We both love Mike Evans. And I was so excited to be getting him at value in redraft over the last couple of years. Because I don't know, there was waves with Mike Evans, it seems like. Now he's being back up into the 3rd round, at least, I think, in redraft or close to it. So not as much of a discount this year. Do you have any concern, though, that Mike Evans could follow more of the Julio Jones career trajectory rather than, say, the Larry Fitzgerald career trajectory where he extends his run into his 30s? Or is that kind of not a consideration for you with him?
I think that's possible, more of the latter there that we saw with Fitz rather than Julio. Julio was the stretch the field kind of guy. Like I said, that's not Mike Evans. Like he is just that jump ball, big bodied guy. Like unless he somehow forgets how to jump, which I suppose the legs get a little old, it could happen where he loses some of that jump to him. But no, I don't see that happening.